Say hi, Dave.
Hi.
Hello.
Are we live?
Are we live? I believe we are. Hi, everybody. Getting a beer.
Celebrity.
Hey, sorry about the late start, peoples. Welcome to another dumbass stream of Laser Time attempting to... What are we doing? Trying to find the weirdest wrestling games?
Yep.
Of all time. And this would be MTV Celebrity Deathmatch.
Yeah.
It's a very important distinction to make.
So there's a bit of a... We've discussed this game a little bit over the course of this week, and there's a little bit of controversy involved because there's an argument that it could be construed as not wrestling because there's no pinning involved.
Bullshit.
And the show, it never really made that distinction, even though they'd have Stone Cold on it. But I say it's wrestling. You can win a wrestling match.
They're clearly not boxing. There are occasional pins. So there.
So I feel like we got to start this off with, given how much we like Chris Benoit, I think Anna Nicole Smith is the Chris Benoit of this game because she's the only dead one. I'm gonna start off with a random opponent. And no one.
873 says I can give you the cheats. That's what we were gonna play the PS1 version. This game came out simultaneously on PS2 and PS1 in 2003. Super weird. Who's this broad?
That's Debbie Matenopoulos.
Wait, why does she sound familiar?
She's
in The View?
Yeah. For what's her name? The really conservative girl.
I see.
But she was an actual person who was the ringside correspondent. But as far as I know, Joe Gomez and Nick, whatever, the two announcers are not actual people. They're just characters.
Hey there, everyone. Nick Diamond here.
But they are also the only authentic voices in the entire game. I don't believe any of the celebrities provide their own voice at all. From a star-studded roster with Ron Jeremy and Carrot Top and Jerry Springer and Cindy Margolis, people, what more do you want?
All those celebrities couldn't find the time in their schedules.
Fans, get your autographs now.
I was looking into it. There was we were talking about this the other night. This is one of those shows that everybody remembers, but no one really likes.
Yeah.
It was on for. I found it was on for 75 episodes, and even had an MTV soundtrack album that Marilyn Manson contributed an original song to. Hey, Kami90, thank you. Says Chris, thanks for the hate pack that you and way above and beyond. Yeah, if I needed to be it was 10 people who were I still didn't receive my hate pack, and don't know why that is. Normally we have to check and verify every user individually. It takes back and forth. Someone doesn't immediately reply to me. I'm just stuck doing customer service, which I'm not good at. So I give a one-day amnesty. Anybody who made a minor complaint, I sent them immediately the hate pack. If you can't get it this way, you probably can't get it at all. Oh my God, Rodman. Ooh, that is an unfortunate accent.
Okay, let's get it on.
Robin's no stranger to the wrestling ring. He did fight in WCW a couple times.
He did, but he left his fucking basketball at home. What the hell is up with that?
Sick of sugar pie.
Remember her dog from her show.
Ouch.
Is he farting?
Is he? Do a fart again. Whoa, there is... Okay, there's definitely a stink cloud coming off Anna Nicole Smith, which is not cool because she's an American treasure. We all know this. Yeah, J.B. Sterling, this is based off a show. It's based off a show that ran on MTV the early 2000s. 75 episodes. And it wasn't all that great. It kind of feels like it's better suited for E at this point because it's just celebrity mocking. Oh my God!
Where's Button right now?
What the? Okay, sorry. I thought she was going to dice you into cubes, like that scene in Resident Evil. Or cube. Tillman502 says she's just a Marjorie skin from the Simpsons wrestling game, and the dog is Maggie.
Exciting fight. I tell you, Johnny, it's action like that makes me want to go backstage and rub one out.
Wow, man, I really wish I had kept that one going.
Yeah, Dave, come on.
I don't know, I find their commentary hokey.
Shy Awkward Loser says, Diamond Dave here looks like a slightly stoned Eddie Vedder today.
Thank you.
I agree. Every day, actually, because he's always slightly stoned. See a bunch of people saying, how are we supposed to fap to this? You're not! This is educational. We are officially addressing the nostalgia of millennials.
Yeah.
Do you vaguely remember the show? Everybody's forgotten about it.
What terrible nostalgia to have. Is this Cleo? Like,
I miss Cleo. Yeah. Holy shit.
I'm not deserving of any nostalgia. Cindy Margolis.
I don't even know who she is.
I think
Never seen the internet here.
she was known as, like, I think she was the most downloaded woman on the internet for a while.
Oh, pre-Tila Tequila or whatever?
Like, I remember Sunny from WWF she had that moniker because it was like, or Terry Hatcher also had that distinction, where it's like, you're the people look at your picture the most on the internet. That's like the antiquated internet, like, we've tracked how many people clicked on this image, and
well, was it on the AOL homepage?
Yeah.
Good evening. And
whoa, where are they? There's
The
actually different arenas?
Diamond.
Johnny Gomez here. How the hell are you? If you like the nasty...
I've never heard those guys' voices in anything ever
I hear
again.
we have a blood bank set up in the back for tonight's matches.
Stagundo says, I can fap to education. You're a better man than me.
If it looks like a factory, that's because it is.
Yeah, Pain Factory.
And of course, frankly, man, I can't fap this after Rumble Roses. But go look at it. It's on the YouTube, Laser Time Network on YouTube.
This,
Grab
the
my
whole
phone.
front row was bathed in blood. But enough talk. Let's fry
But
this
enough
pie.
talk. How about
The
you?
only woman who gives Stephen Hawking a funny tickle. Cindy Margolis.
You've seen her on late night TV. Now she's here to freak you out in person. Cleo.
I wonder what Miss Cleo is up to right now.
National television. And he's here tonight.
Mills Lane with his cold.
So, but Mills Lane is a personality of some kind.
Yeah, that's another person who uses his actual voice. And he was
Who was he?
he was a boxing referee. That's what, like, how he made his living before. And then after he wound down his boxing referee career,
Calm down.
he became a judge on TV.
Those boobies look
What
like
the? That
barrels
is
of
just
fun.
awful.
Oh my god. That's like a weird Disney era
I
of
can only
racism.
imagine what effect that tarot card will
So
have
she
on
has
this
voodoo
fight.
powers.
Well, that's supposed to be, I guess, like, you can predict the weather.
Oh, she's so psychic.
Yeah.
You wish you could play as Dracula, says frankly, man.
It's also got a little bit of the Gambit power going. She can throw
Wait.
cards at her opponent.
Elvis Boojin says, please tell me one of the playable characters is
Now
Ray
that's
Combs,
some
R.I.P.
funky shit.
Yeah, from
Who the fuck is Ray Combs?
the Family Feud host who killed himself.
What?
Yeah.
Is that all
What does that have to do with this
you
game?
can
Holy shit, you turned Cindy Margolis, America's treasure, into a frog.
Speaking of Family Feud hosts, as part of the La Venturas,
Ah, yes.
you can watch The Running Man starring Richard Dawson.
Guys, we are doing a bunch of weird wrestling streams for our vaguely wrestling, not really related commentary pack, the La Ventures pack, featuring Running Man and Predator, which you can get for paying 1 cent to $4.99. You pay over $5, you get exclusively, no holds barred commentary with your pals at Laser Time. Please help support us. Dave and I are out of work, which is why we're streaming at 3:30 on a weekday. Yeah. But it's all good. We love bringing you stuff like that. But yeah, just $5. Free to tip us a little more if you want. Yeah, that's going on until July 31st. It will go away.
You know what?
I feel like
Shout out for losers for counting an episode. Jack Nicholson versus Leonardo DiCaprio. Jack beats his eyes out and is killed by Leo's female fans. A weird, sad memory to have. Thank you, JJVS Sterling.
Damn, that's
check, please.
crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
I don't even know how they, like, I mean, I get there are a lot of celebrities in Hollywood, but 75 episodes,
Holy shit.
3 fights every episode. It's like, who was fighting at the end?
Probably like John Wilkes Booth and Abraham Lincoln. Old historical battles were rearing their head in there. Quick, the MTV meter is full, said
That was actually happening, but I didn't know how to use it.
Do we need to look up the...
Oh, man. I'd love to actually do that.
1963 says they need to bring the show back for a new generation with stars like The Situation, Star Jones, and the legendary PUA Mystery.
Pickup artist.
Oh. I don't know who that is. Why would I need any help picking up women?
Hey, it's me, Debbie McNaughton. It's time for you to decide.
Oh, yeah. Does that say Franklin Manson? I think Bigfoot once fought Nessie on the show. Night Dehumidifier says, this is so topical. It's relative to what's trending and today in the world of American entertainment. Shut up. Somebody's got to do it. You want to go on Twitch and see Dota and Minecraft? There are a billion other people to better serve you. There's one channel right now, I guarantee you, one channel doing Celebrity Deathmatch for PS2.
Man, look at those sexy hula girls.
And I'm butt naked. At least I am underneath this booth. People talk about the Super Bowl, the X Games, but when you talk about premier celebrity violence, you're talking deathmatch.
I hope our fighters went #1.
Those are like the polygonal versions of GIFs. Like, how many friends of animation are there? 4?
And it's also pretty telling. I mean, it looks accurate to the show. Because the show was fairly crude claymation, whereas I think you'll see like Aardman and other claymation people that actually form a face, they would just stick on a mouth, similar to how they do it on South Park. Who the fuck is this Tommy Lee? Oh, God. None of these people deserve to be celebrities.
Let's go ringside.
Thank you, Shia Blue says, Chris, you're a pretty big guy. You don't need to pick up lines. You can pick up women physically. Damn right I can. Don't forget that.
And, like, WWE games, they actually go to great lengths to get the tattoos right, but they just, like, diarrheaed on
some jerk dick named Brelson in the chat says a guy threw a symbol at Stone Cold Steve Austin's crotch, and the announcer said, talk about a phallic symbol.
Oh, jeez.
You know what I mean. Okay, fighters ready?
Elvis Boogin says, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being perfect, where does Dave rate Fire Pro Wrestling Returns? That's that was a very specific Fire Pro game, I'm guessing.
Can't remember which. Is that on PS2 or
Springers.
GBA? I liked it. Like the first one I ever played was
Jesus Christ! So Jerry Springer is pulling eyes out.
Because he pulls your eyes out on TV with his. Because he's so fun to watch. The show.
Oh shit! Tyler Layton says, Chris, you were close. It was Lincoln versus George Washington. That literally happened. It was a bad guess, and I may as well have been a writer for the show. The show appealed to me, says Night Dehumidifier, because my stupid brain boiled down to, I want to see famous people kill each other because I'm a dumbass teenager. Hey, you should program for MTV.
None of Jerry Springer's attacks make sense.
Well, he's
like,
throwing tire?
He throw a tire.
Cartwheeling?
Steel chair. Maybe that makes a little bit of sense.
Oh wait, that's just a power-up. What?
Well, steel chair makes sense because...
Wait, was that a musket?
Yeah, I think.
And he broke a
Yeah, it's a musket. No, it is a steel chair. What is this? Spring? Spring step? Like, how does that relate to...
Springer?
Oh, God.
Springer?
Man, I hate how clever this game is.
Yes, DJ Pie, does Jerry Springer have a springboard-based move?
Okay.
So, because it's Booze, but he's a rock star, what the fuck just happened? Just Scorpion
I was
teleport behind
frozen
him?
in place for like good 15 seconds, and I don't know if it was the attack or that this game is just that busted.
Maybe...
And I don't think the attack just...
Oh my god. You win the lava!
They're really giving it all they have out there. Now, quit trying to kill me.
Jeez.
1963 says, Jerry Springer's move should be getting Steve Wilkos to come out and beat the shit out of you. That guy was the real hero of the Jerry Springer show, by the way. Dave, man, you're letting Tommy Lee catch up to you. Use the springboard technique. And the refrigerator kill.
That hit, I just saw the hearse full of.
God, that's awful. So you're supposed to pin him?
No, I think it's just you auto-do fatalities. I think?
Yeah, according to Michael Rippy Raparez, this was a budget game. I'm sure none of you can tell.
There we go.
So you say your partner is unusual.
What the
Bring 'em out
fuck?
and let the audience decide. You know,
I don't understand.
Man, Pamela Anderson's really let herself go, eh?
Is that a testicle? With horns?
they'll come.
That's Celebrity Deathmatch's mascot,
Wow. So I guess
Celebi.
they were serious about this whole death thing.
Holy
Oh man, I hope you guys can't hear the destruction.
And
Keemster, I think it's too late for this, but Keemster 13 says if Tommy Lee doesn't have a move where he chokes his opponent with his dick, I'm angry.
But you can't stay here. Until we meet again, my bloodthirsty cohorts. Have a good one.
So right now, what mode are you actually playing?
I'm just doing standard exhibition, the deathmatch mode.
Because there was one where you could pick like episodes,
Yeah.
for certain matchups, or whatever. You do what you feel is correct. Dave.
Let's do one of those, because
Okay.
we can unlock a new character, and
Thank
I want
you.
to see if there's additional context, or if it's just all, like...
AfroKid421 says, I'm so happy you're streaming this. That's the only response I wanted to hear. Just for that, I'm going to pull up a special gift.
I'm gonna do episode 2, because it's got Tommy Lee versus Jerry Springer we've already seen. Let's go with episode 3.
Yeah, take your time, Dave. We have a real star coming in. Yeah.
He can be the official mascot of load screens.
Girl, change my world. Gotta learn how to dance like this guy. God, this thing forever to load. Baby. What happened to the game?
They're loading an episode, I guess?
Now
Oh,
entering the
get it
ring,
out of here.
infamous hip-hop artist ever to grace this ring, Busta Rhymes.
The man who hates
Versus Carrot Top. This was really a match that was destined to happen eventually. I'm surprised it had to wait so long to see it happen on Celebrity
Now
Deathmatch.
remember, life is but a stage, and death is what comes at the end of this match. Okay, fighters ready?
you and me.
Yeah.
You wouldn't hurt an innocent carrot, would you?
Now let's
Jesus
boogie
That does
down.
not sound like
You can
Carrot Top.
tell, yeah, no one had ever actually heard Carrot Top talk.
Too
Yeah,
slow.
I'm gonna say, dude, this game is unfair to Carrot Top.
I mean, he should be more jacked.
Carrot
At
Top.
that point, it was well known
That's
that
true.
he was,
Yeah, he was tired getting. He's probably getting tired of being challenged to fights by his own audience. So,
why does
a
he have
horn.
Yeah.
What does Busta Rhymes have then? He literally has carrots. Wouldn't be Carrot Top without literal carrots.
Manson insane.
What the fuck kind of weapon is that?
Another obnoxious prop.
I see. They're all obnoxious props. Why are we always fighting in the lava pit?
It's the episode I
Look at
chose.
the blood on the front row.
This fight is getting better and
So when he was
better
doing
by
that
the
move, with the poking his belly, they made dialing noises because Carrot Top used to do 1-800-COLLECT ads, or one of the, maybe not,
Oh
it
yeah.
could have been 10
1-800-CALL-ATT.
or 10-10-321, like back during that brief period that you had not
Frankly, man says apparently Carrot Top could not swim on the Chairman of the Board money anymore. And 90 Minute Fire says you can play as Ron Jeremy, the man who tells you that drinking grapefruit juice gives you 4 more inches, which is a goddamn lie.
heavens to forget
Yeah, you're right, Tyler Layton. Carrot Top should be a top tier fighter.
Yeah.
He's a bit OP, as you can tell from the damage Dave has done.
The,
The
like,
poor Busta.
well, everyone in this game is using props to beat up opponents, and he's, like, got a basis for it.
When was the last time you saw Busta Rhymes? I have this fear that when I finally see him again, he's gonna look like 75 years old. It has been a long time. Kill!
Uh-oh. Grim Reaper, line 1.
Dylan502 says, was Carrot Top ever relevant besides a joke? Look, I think the guy's actually a little too easy to make a joke out of. He's just a funny-looking dude who goes by a pseudonym, just like Bugs Bunny.
Animal dancing carrots.
With sunglasses. This is such a treat, Dave. I'm so glad we decided to do this.
Good night, Moon.
We have a winner.
Can we cut the commercial?
Good night,
I gotta
Moon.
change my shorts.
Yeah, You know what's hack about Carrot Top? Giving Carrot Top shit. He's a working comic. Maybe you don't have to like him. I've never really seen his comedy.
It's time for our next
I mean, we've got, what's his face now? Carlos Mencia. Like, he's now the...
There's someone
Dane
you hate.
Cook. Yeah.
Maybe Dane Cook. All that shit is debatable. Dane Cook's hated because he's popular, and then the concept of he's a joke thief, and like these are all very.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody would say these are my trademark jokes. They were just easy jokes that multiple people did.
But she's got a box full of deadly toys for you.
I don't know what that means, but Corpse Handling Glove says Chris saying a joke is too easy. That's how you can tell someone is truly a blank. What do you think, Dave? What am I? Truly a blank.
It's a great honor to introduce tonight's referee.
It's 3, so pass or...
Adverbial Clown is back. So Chris, I hear you lost $10 bets in the last laser time. Want to make that money back by shaking your junk? Not at all.
We're off to a good start.
So Carmen Alexa,
Now you
The
look
buzzsaw.
here. That really hurt.
here's something I thought of recently. What is Carmen Electra famous for?
Was she on Baywatch?
Flying out of her
I
sphincters.
really, like, if I had to answer, I would say, meet Carmen Electra. She has a cool name. Oh God, that's right. In the game, they reference her brief stint on Comedy Central's BattleBots.
Oh.
That's what a stupid fucking time capsule this is, and those are her powers. I think she was on. That show lasted like 3 seasons, and she was on one of them. But that's what I'm saying. That's what defines her. Holy shit! Muskets and Melina saws. Frankly, man says Electra has buzzsaws because reasons. Yes, Jordan Rodkey, this game is much harder to masturbate to than yesterday's game. Not for me and Dave. We got one out before you guys popped in. Silas says the graphics look like Skyrim on low. Oh, and One Ton Turtle, I think you're right. I think she was on Singled Out.
Yeah. Wow, what's your paint?
I've seen that thing
How does that work?
Is that blood?
Nice.
Oh, she's got the Terminator stuff coming off her. She's a robot.
Yeah.
Get it?
You want some more, Chester?
I heard bones snap on that one.
That hit knocked some vital organs loose.
I feel like later I have to do a Carmen Electra Dennis Rodman match.
Ooh.
That one's actually based on
God.
true events that have happened.
Wait, do they dig?
You bruised my perfect complexion.
Uh-oh. I lost. Alright.
It's not over yet.
Well, we're getting here.
She's got a little
Maybe
bit of
it's
life
crazy.
left. You can barely see it underneath our beautiful visage. Oh, I can see it though. Ah, she gotcha. Wait, is that TV widescreen?
Yeah, how,
This game isn't even in HD.
That's it. This fight is over.
Get it? Because Cindy Margolis and video
I
games?
don't know.
Gentlemen, we
I
have a
don't know
winner.
what to do.
That was by far the kinkiest thing I've ever
One Ton
done.
Turtle says, do you think the new Thor is Angela? I have no idea. I was not watching The View when they made the announcement that Thor is a lady now.
So I hope, as of the second episode of the second fight of the episode, and I lost it, so I hope I still get the unlock.
There
at
she
the end of
is,
this.
the craziest, the nuttiest,
Wow.
and richest
She has a
supermodel
lazy
in
tit.
history, Anna Nicole
Though this is
Smith.
that's the healthy Anna Nicole.
Yeah.
Then she lost all that weight and died.
Actually, yeah, look how fucking svelte the sloppy,
Johnny.
career sloppy Ron Jeremy looks.
Tonight's referee, the most honest man in Reno, Mills Lane.
This is referee Mills Lane here, so listen up. In this ring, I'm the king.
No, the adverbial kind of do believe people can fall in love. Hi, Rysor1719. 1963 says, well, guys, I just Googled Cindy Margolis. I can't jack to that.
Now, let's get it on.
Forks are free, says Carrot Top killed my power for a bit. And 1963 in the chat has put in,
Sugar pop.
what the fuck? Did you just squirt milk out of your tit?
I think Anna did that.
Did she really? Oh, you're Ron Jeremy.
Now, hey, that ain't right.
She squirted milk out of her tit.
She did have a son.
So every woman...
Her son died too. Remember that?
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Did he die? Did he die before her?
Yeah.
Oh, that family's legacy. I'm guessing the
She had a lawyer named Howard Stern.
140-year-old billionaire she married probably died at some point.
Carnage, sweet
Frankly, man says Ron Jeremy's win move is blowing himself. Everybody wishes that was their win move. What the fuck?
That's his nickname, is the Hedgehog. Yeah. For some reason he's
got
the
dolls
Halloween legs. Because,
dude,
it's like a fucking penis.
Yeah, his leg got hard.
Yes, I have incredible endurance.
Yeah, he uses a bone.
Yes, it's true, 110 Eternal. Ron Jeremy is dolls him. Hot Coffee 7 says boobs hype.
Why is Ron Jeremy disco dancing? And then two disco, I mean...
those are the biggest balls.
Yeah, that was a bit of a rough transition, Adverbial Clown, who says, Laser Time streams went from HD boobs to weird Muppets hits.
I rule.
Keeper 13, I have no idea whose milk that is. Wait, what happened? I looked down for a second, it's over.
I won.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God I guess you didn't stream delay. You were crushed by disco balls.
Which doesn't make any sense. He can't doing disco dancing and then...
Yeah.
I mean, he started porn in the 70s. Is that the tie-in?
He did. Ron Jeremy.
Probably.
He starred in porn? I had no idea.
I mean, I never looked
Star
at
of Crank?
Right. Let's see if I unlocked, No, I didn't unlock anybody.
Yeah, look at that. They're in sync. They get to select them individually, but all of in sync.
Wow. What are they not?
What is this the episode or the deathmatch?
They'd only known how famous Justin Timberlake would become. Like, he is by far the most famous person in this entire game.
Yeah, I honestly can say I haven't thought about JC Chavez in about 10 years.
So this is a guy I created earlier. Peter Bill was not the name that I chose.
No, they oddly enough gave me that with a very tasteful shirt. Hope you like spousal.
Hey everybody, on this screen you can check out our arenas and then select the one you want.
Tyler Layton says, I need an in-sync match. There's plenty of time. We started late, so maybe we'll go a little longer. That's right, there's a create-a-player mode. Mm-hmm. How do you think the developers actually made all these wrestlers to crudely resemble vaguely famous people? Don't you ever forget it. God damn, there's so many fucking noises in my neighborhood. Tearing up the foundation outside, and that's affecting the foundation of our building. Jordan Rocky says, I can beat Peter Bill. Silas says, I hate this.
Here he comes now.
Look at Peter Bill.
Only 20 more minutes. Oh, he looks great.
He looks like a disgusting gay Hitler.
He looks like a redneck corpse of Hitler.
Justin Timberlake.
Now, Times Man of the Year, referee Mills Lane.
1963 says, yo, Shannon Doherty is in this?
Yeah.
She is? Answer off. I had such a crush on her. Frankly, man, says Purple
There's
Hitler.
a handsome mug if I ever saw one.
Versus JT? Oh wait, you're JT. But you're fighting the wrestler you created.
Yep.
Did you create your moves? So he farts music?
Hey, that's just like real life.
Do it again. I need to see it. If it was anything worth getting a gift for in this game. Jesus Christ. Okay, so redneck corpse up there to Super Saiyan, and this is ridiculous.
This is the level of humor that took place in the show.
I don't know. This has actually moved into. This has moved into something I'm ferociously. I'm ferociously entertained by. It's a stupid time capsule.
That settles it right there. If you can jump off top rope, it's a wrestling game.
There you go. Which you couldn't do in Simpsons Wrestling. Yeah. Mr. Hilarious 123 says shitting out tunes. Tyler Layton, yes, you can play as Joey Fat One. 110 Turtle calls this poverty-stricken zombie Hitler. Nice. Is it the worm?
Yeah, I'm trying to get back on this.
Mary!
Man, Peter Bill's really a hit sponge.
I don't know, Jordan Rod. He says, did JT fart in an interview or something?
I don't know. And I think it's just because MTV's so clutch. You know, MTV was relying on instinct a lot, but like that they shit out music is the.
Oh, I see what that is. And X73 says JT walk animation. Why is it so awkward? Corpse Handling Glove says the Hitler model is straight out of Sniper Elite 3. Hey-o! More!
Really hurting each other down there.
What was that?
Speed shoes or something?
Oh. This is like the third game we played with speed shoes in a wrestling ring. Whoa, what happened to his hair?
It's a pressure cooker down there. Nothing like
whenever you know.
So much carnage, so little time.
What is he? Is he supposed to be like pulling out his cards?
Good Lord, throw it.
None of this makes any sense to me.
Is anyone
See,
even
that makes the most sense. JT breakdancing a little bit. I wonder if all, and I do not want to find out if all the NSYNC cast members can fart. Dave, quickly, your favorite NSYNC song?
Bye Bye Bye.
That was the correct answer. I would not have accepted No Strings Attached if that's a song and not just an album.
Unbelievable!
Whoa! I tagged out! That's awesome.
For Joey Fat One, you got your wish, Tyler Layton! God, we are. Does Laser Time give or does Laser Time give?
It's Super Joey.
What the fuck?
So that I think I used my special MTV meter. Oh, Peter Bill's doing it too. What's he doing?
Maybe if they
Purple.
closer together.
He's diseased? He's poisoned in a JRPG? I don't understand at all. Proverbial Clown says make a Justin Bieber character and beat the crap out of it. Yeah. Got no time for that.
Ouch! I can already hear the sound of death.
You have unlimited farts? 16 tons of what do you get now, right? Death to Hitler.
That is.
Oh, he is really fucked up, though.
I win! Justin is the man!
Now
a
that
nice
this
robot
fight is
shaking
over,
impression.
I can concentrate on more important things. Like
Wait,
this
he bilocated-
hamburger right here.
Located Joey?
Burger.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a
Star of Family Feud,
Hope
My
to
Big
see
Fat
you
Greek Wedding, Joey Fat One. This is 1963. DJ Pie says I went away for 10 minutes. And I'm so confused. Prone to Bone 420 says, Chris, did you figure out Instagram messages? Nope, did not. Let me see. I'll pull up my phone with the remaining 10% battery that I have. No, Michael, I can't do that right now. Silly Michael Raparez. Where do you check your messages? Point it out to me. I got no idea.
Who has not fought yet? Marilyn Manson.
Photos of me. No, that's not what I
Hey
wanted.
everyone, I'm Debbie Matinopolis. It's time for you to choose a place
Wait
to
a second. There really are there Instagram messages?
Yeah, I have no idea. I never got.
I know you could like message a photo to somebody. Yep, can't figure it out, buddy. Top right corner of what? Oh, I see it now. This person wants to send you photos and videos. Fine.
Good evening and
Alec,
welcome to
that is your real
Celebrity
name.
Deathmatch. I'm Johnny Gomez.
And I'm wearing
Oh.
women's panties.
It's a picture
As
from our
usual,
Simpsons
the
wrestling
crowd
stream.
is wired with
Woohoo!
excitement.
Quite right.
Oh, the anticipation. I'm practically drooling.
Sir Cheese Dip says this
And
game
here
is
we
sadness
have the
incarnate.
steel ring.
Think of it as a factory for creating.
It's not Cled to Jordan Rocky, it's Cleo. Call me now! Operators are sending by. I'll tell your future. Director 714, Chris, if I paid you, would you do a podcast on a topic? I'd like to think we always do podcasts on a
I
topic.
think we're living in a two-fisted slobber knocker.
But I'm not in a crazy position to turn down money at this point. Like, I am technically
Here
working
he
for
comes
you
now,
guys right now.
scaring parents all across America, Marilyn Manson.
Oh my god, why does Marilyn Manson look particularly terrible? Is that
Cheap.
true?
Yeah.
The angry Shannon Doherty.
I had a crush on her,
Fighters in line.
and my
The great
lady friend at the
state of
time
Nevada,
decided to tell me,
referee Mills
you do know her
Wade.
face is asymmetrical. I'm like, what? And now I can't not notice it. Shannon Doherty. That was one of the biggest celebrities of my pubescent generation that appeared in Playboy.
Wanna touch my
God, is he the mumps?
I'll beat you like an autograph seeker.
Marilyn Manson looks like a Dr. Seuss character.
So Marilyn Manson uses a voodoo doll for some reason.
Because he doesn't like Jesus? Shannon Doherty conjures up a spirit barrier.
Oh, because she was on Charmed, remember?
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember, Dave.
I think she left that show just like she left Anna Nicole Smith.
Yeah. I don't remember her being on Charmed. Oh my god, and that is the sole basis for all her in-game powers. But she's still... Wait, are you playing as her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you're doing fine.
I barely remember Charmed.
An outstanding
I do not remember Charmed at all.
I think that's celebrity.
One Time Turtles is a short. Shannon Doherty was my generation's Courtney Cox.
I can't remember who replaced her, though.
Vote.
So, it was her...
Yes, Brenda, shy awkward loser.
I've been thinking about this all day. Who replaced her? Like,
Tiffany Amber Thiessen?
maybe. Well, that was on 90210, but on Charmed.
Oh, Charmed.
Rose McGowan, I think, was on the show with her.
So was Alyssa Milano?
Yeah.
We're gonna put the question to you guys. Who replaced Shannon Doherty on Charmed? First person to answer wins we will notify you first when this stream is on YouTube. How about that? You can relive your moment of glory.
You can't hit them, you know.
Maybe it was Robert Patrick.
Dave, are you willing to hear something hurtful?
What?
Why is Dave's voice coming out of an unwashed hobo? This is a good look, people. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Sila. I'm jealous of this hair. I want Dave hair right now. But unfortunately, it stays flat on the top and grows out Larry David style. Not these beautiful locks.
Whoa, what the fuck?
After losers, I only know Shannon D from Mallrats. Oh, that was your Brenda question mark joke. It was from Mallrats. Brenda? So I looked down again, and now there are two animals in
So that was Shannon Doherty's MTV power. I finally learned how to do
her
this.
MTV power. What is up with that manic jump?
One of the most powerful moves of the day.
Is it, Dave? Oh man. Just like the people watching, I can't see Marilyn's health bar. Oh, but there we go. It's all over. Luke Kang's move is going to finish it off. And Charmed.
Because she was a witch on the show.
Ah! Really wanted a good Mortal Kombat, y'all. Once I saw that. See? That's right, Dylan502. I wish I could look at half as rugged as man as Dave. Dylan's behind you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
Just stay tuned. We're going to link you to both Dave and I's OkCupid profile.
Once again,
Mr.
It's
Lacy,
ironic that I was called an unwashed hobo today, yet yesterday I had not showered before I came here.
Again, looked rugged, great, swarthy even. Why are the special power models more detailed than anything else in the game, says Forks Are Free? I don't know. Darkness Note says, Doherty has Kirby's Final Smash. This is true. And Mr. Hilarious 123. Dave looks nice.
Yeah. So, like, everybody's been in a match. But,
Have they?
actually, no, Mr. T hasn't. Maybe
man.
Dennis Rodman was in? I can't. Who's in the first?
Who wants to be the first to make a pity fool jokes? I'm not doing it.
I suppose we still have 3 out of 5 NSYNC members. Chris Patrick.
You have to answer this. Adverbial Clown in the Twitch chat says, which of these celebrities in the game would you sleep with?
Obviously, purple gay Hitler.
Ron Jeremy. Not fucking around. Not fucking around. Yay! Thank you, Prone to Bone, for talented. So, Ek73 says I'd sleep with NSYNC. I suppose. Force of Free says Manson, obviously. Rizor1719 says Carrot Top.
What's up, people?
X73 says Peter Bill as well. Frankly, man would sleep with Mr. T.
The TV screen was just too small to contain this.
Bye, DJ Pie. DJ Pie. I feel like I'm saying your name wrong. Mr. Pugsley says this game looks awesome compared only to Simpsons Wrestling. It is a generation older or newer than that game.
So it was also available on PS1, but with way fewer characters.
Yeah, we were totally going to stream that one and hopefully have better sound, and the only reason we didn't. What the fuck? Who is that? JT?
Chris Kirkpatrick.
Say hello to the man with
the dreaded guy?
Mr. T. Now,
The dreaded. No one is dreading the appearance of.
He was said in another song. Chris Kirkpatrick, you can get your ass kicked more than those slim biscuit bastards.
It seems weird to single out him.
And
So,
Moby, you can get stomped by Obi.
Yet another character who throws out bombs? I'm going to wager to guess that All Instinct. No, we saw Joey Fatone do a Superman thing. We don't have to make a Pity the Fool joke. It's on the back of his shirts. Power Fart by Mr. T.
Yeah. Nothing he's done so far is in line with, like, Mr. T, the celebrity.
Jordan Rodkey says that Lee Simpson's wrestling had Simpsons quotes. It's true.
Mr. T is the only person in this game who was a member of the WWE Hall of Fame.
Frankly, man, what we need is a Homie Rollers wrestling game.
Jeez.
We did a stream. It's one of our more popular streams on the youtube.com/LaserTime Network. But then somebody linked me to an awesome video called My Homie Sells Homies, and it's about a guy who made millions selling homies in, I guess, the late 90s, and how he's, like, practically broke. Right now, like, apparently the vending machine order doesn't spend as much as it used to.
No, it's a little bit upsetting that it seems, at least the, some of the specials are shared by all Instinct members.
Slow down.
Like,
Let's talk this over first.
Who else had a bomb? Or was that just me or Bill?
Oh, is that, what is that, mine?
He's river dancing.
Hey, maybe this will help.
I guess Kirkpatrick is an Irish name.
I think I
Don't hurt me.
Hey, you got you in the super move, Dave.
Justin Timberlake had that same move, so that's a little bit spooky.
Yeah, that's a long way to go for a weak-ass move.
And obviously Chris wasn't the leader of it, of NSYNC, so he would be commanding the dances.
Point that out when we had said this is the PS2. Mr. Pugsley previously responded, "This isn't Nintendo 64?" No. Oh shit, the 18-man. Was this your kill?
Yeah.
So you gotta stop looking down. Reed93, are you guys getting in on the Destiny beta? I did today get a Destiny code for Xbox One, so we will be streaming that tomorrow. It also looks like we'll have another stream later tonight with Big Baby Brelston. We'll leave that as a surprise. It'll be a new game. Wicked Sid says, love the lackadaisical bomb bowling. Prone to Bone 420 says, Busta is one of my 6 animals in my spirit chimera I get for worshipping the Kamala monster.
Well, that seems reason enough to pick him.
Did you guys ever wonder how decomposed certain dead celebrities have gotten? I have not, Dwarf One. I have not.
Let's go bust us some skull.
Oh, Lance Bass. Famous astronaut.
Near astronaut.
Hey, it's me, Debbie McNaughton.
Keeper 13-esque is farting just everyone's powers.
I think so.
Oh. Yeah, who said that? One Time Eternal says they can't play the Def Jam games. Those are actually good. Oh, can we not play Def Jam Vendetta? We got it right here, man. We might play it. I don't know. I think we're gonna do tomorrow.
The quality is almost like, I don't know, if you're gonna play something good, fun is that.
The Brain says, I don't know why I haven't checked in on this stream before. Definitely picked a good game to start on. Did you? But, you know, Dave and I have done some new releases on the stream before. We did Super Time Force, Wolfenstein, and I can't remember anything else.
UFC.
UFC.
Hold up in a hearse. Johnny, this next ring gets his name from my college nickname.
What does that comment mean? 1963 says Busta Rhymes and Dennis Rodman are also black guys in this. That's true?
This fight is gonna be crazy.
Are you fighting Springer?
No, Lance Bass.
Why does he look like Andy Dick? That's not fair to anybody.
Now entering the atmosphere of the deathmatch ring.
Silo, what kind of old consoles do you have at your disposal? Let's just say everyone. The only thing I don't have actually is a PS3. I got the OLED for my PS3 and don't really want to put the money into fixing it and shipping it off.
What a weird idle animation for Lance.
Yay!
Okay, fight is ready.
I'm about to instinct your ass.
I'm gonna smoke your ass.
Chris, Xbox doesn't get the Destiny beta until the 23rd. PlayStation systems got that exclusively. I think it says JJB Sterling. I think they did, but as far as I know, I got an Xbox One code.
What a fight! I think I just dropped
Through the very few connections I still have in this rotten industry of games.
What a merciless
So
beating!
they are referencing Lance Bass as the astronaut. So that was.
One of those two wackos up
Feels
to
like
now.
that.
Geek73 says, how about Backyard Wrestling, the one featuring ICP? That sounds entertaining.
I want to do that.
Who knows?
ICP, porn stars, Zandig.
Contest winners?
Yeah.
I'll check on the, check your Twitter, Chris, says Jordan Rodkey. I might do that.
I know a Russian guy who will kill you.
And
Lance West has an astronaut move? Wait, does he? Did I miss it?
he has a couple.
God, that's so weird. That's probably what he's... Until he came out of the closet, that was probably what he was most famous for after NSYNC. That he almost went to space.
One of Busta Rhymes' moves is smoking pot and then blowing the smoke at you.
Is it really?
I think. Hold on, let me try to do it again.
Is that offensive? I don't know.
I don't ever remember Busta Rhymes being for being
Holy free holy.
like a drug
That was a
influence,
massive
or like
combination.
none of his music really refers to it. I don't know.
He speaks too fast. He could have thrown it out there. And everyone knows. Let's see how much damage that does. Nothing. Dr. Mouse 3 says, Chris, is it true you watched a small child shit on his balls in front of a bowling alley that was being demolished? No. There's a basis in truth, but I cannot believe how many details. Did you intentionally get all the details wrong in that story? I watched a dog shit on its own balls in front of an arcade being demolished. Silent mentions Hulk Hogan's main event for Kinect. I asked Dave if he had that, and he's the only person I know who likes Kinect games, and he did not.
I mean, I reviewed it, and it's the second lowest score I've ever given a game.
Really?
It's awful. And it's not even like the good kind of awful. It's just bad.
1963 says, Yo, Chris, what's the best shitty celebrity wrestling game? This or the shitty Ready to Rumble reboot with David Hasselhoff? I remember him being very mean to you and Chocolate Shane Patterson. That totally happened. Totally happened. David is seriously the one person who likes Kinect games, so it seems to be able to work them out. They won't work in this apartment.
Yeah.
For me. What you're seeing, like, my TV is just beyond this camera here. It cannot get me all in frame, and I have a coffee table. From the Bone 420 says, Chris, would you stream the 3 Burger King license games? Actually, someday. I wonder if those are any good. Because they weren't.
Some are alright.
They weren't dreadful when they came out, and they weren't. I remember I got my 360 after getting the job at Games Radar, and it was still expensive, and there were still no games under $40. I think I bought Crackdown used. Holy shit, shown up!
I'm going to the orchard.
Wow! Oh wait, the Buster Rhymes played
I think so.
that character in a
What it
video.
is, a kick in the shorts.
That was great. I can't wait for you guys to see that. I want to see what happens if it blows up. Yes, the Bree and the Hasselhoff interview is classic because our feelings were hurt. Wow, yeah, that literally was a Chocolate Rain reference. Chocolate Shane Patterson.
Check it out. I ain't even sweating. Wow.
I feel like
what a fight.
Busta Rhymes probably did one video where he like pretended he was good at karate, and then whoever made this
No, it's a Last Dragon reference.
I know, but like his entire moveset was like karate based.
Good night, everyone.
See, you have the power of the glow.
It's a good movie.
Oh, thank you, Sila. He's got the glow. Thank you. One person. Nick says, "What's up, Chocolate Shane? Some stay dry and others feel the pain."
So if you scroll back a little bit, somebody had a cheat code. I looked it up on GameFAQs and it said it wasn't.
For what?
For this game. Scroll up. It was probably like 5 minutes ago or so.
Did y'all ever stream the TNA Impact games with Serpentine Zero?
I played it a couple weeks ago. There we go.
That Yeah, that was for the PS1 game. I tried it. It did work. You go to credits, and you hold triangle and circle.
And left.
See, if you hit just triangle, you'll back out. If you hit both at the same time, and then left.
Did something happen when you did it?
Yeah, it didn't. I don't see anything. Big 8 Productions. I want to see whatever happened to Big 8 Productions. Yeah, Big 8. Blaze it. 1963 says, Chris, what's the better shitty?
Better shitty?
Yeah. Was that? Were you saying city with the accent of the Chinese guy in South Park? And besides, all the unlockable characters are like fucking public domain, mummy, Wolfman.
And
these celebs. Wait, are any of these people dead?
Well,
no, I don't think so. Oh, Anna Nicole is the only dead person. Huh.
Hey everybody, on this
Big
screen,
8
check out our arenas and then select the one.
Was an American video game studio.
Oh no.
That's too bad. Their work primarily consisted of licensed games. Holy shit, Dave, are you ready for this? Yeah. In order: Herc's Adventure.
Okay, that wasn't bad.
What is that?
Wasn't that like a Disney game?
Welcome
Or
to
no,
the star-studded edition of Celebrity Deathmatch.
I think it was like Top
Weird. No, it is a Hercules game. It's a LucasArts game.
Yeah.
Weird. I never heard of it. Star Wars Episode 1: Phantom Menace.
Okay.
And they have 2 games left. You'll never guess what the one before MTV Celebrity Deathmatch is. Cannot believe I didn't notice it.
Does it have something in common with this?
Simpsons Wrestling.
Oh my god.
Simpsons Wrestling. 2 years after they made Simpsons Wrestling, the same studio made this game. I don't know why, but I feel sort of hacked.
Who at MTV or whatever publisher played that game, saw that game, and thought, we want them working on Celebrity Deathmatch?
Keeper13 says, I'm surprised there isn't an outlaw wrestling, and me too. Why didn't they stop at golf and tennis? I will check my Twitter, Jordan Ronick.
Here to keep order in this court of death, referee Mills Lane.
You know the rules. The fight is over when one of you
Chris, smoke some of your medicine, and you will lose.
Fight is ready.
You'll be able to be loose enough to shake your booty. He's a proverbial clown.
Maybe
you don't know how California medicine works.
Okay, let's get it on.
But it does not lower your inhibitions even slightly. It increases them. There's a fucking crossbow.
I don't know myself. Oh, there we go.
How much does this mimic the Simpsons wrestling controls?
No. I mean, they both kind of suck, and it's hard to do anything you would want to do.
That chat broke. Stupid chat breaky. Loading it back up.
I really wish I knew the tactics of building up the
Hey, let's go. In case you didn't know it, your job is to hit them.
There we go. Was this the show that aired when MTV was good, Dr. Mouse?
No.
This
was like the era of TRL and...
There was still some fun stuff there. I love Jackass, man.
Yeah.
I actually got in an argument with somebody like, oh, Bad Grandpa 1.5 is on Netflix. I'm like, why would you watch that garbage? I'm like, there's very few things in this universe that are as entertaining as Jackass.
I mean, Bad Grandpa wasn't quite as good, but
they tried though. They tried to make a story out of it. That was the weird part.
Gonna smack you with my balls.
Oh, jeez.
This belong to you.
What awful,
what awful white guys giving Dennis Rodman a voice here. And we have a WWE game stream where every match has been won. A Benoit Mirror match, submission wins only. Thank you, Tomo is back eating 69. Jesus. Frankly, man, there was a time MTV was good. One of my favorite YouTube videos in existence is called Ask an MTV Executive, and it was...
Game's frame rate is breaking.
It was, why doesn't MTV play music videos anymore? And he said, I love the way he said it, that complaint is literally old enough to drive a car right now. MTV has changed with every young generation. If you don't like it, you're not young anymore. That's the way it is.
I wish I knew the kill button, but I don't.
Is there a kill button?
Is anyone even controlling that celebrity?
I thought you automatically triggered your CBM fatality. Mr. Pugly says Dave is clearly a lumberjack, and he's okay. That was a
lumberjack who's wearing a shinobi
getting
t-shirt.
fired up in here.
Wait, is it? Where'd you get that?
Insert credit.
Dave, I got this shirt at LaserTimePodcast.com. You can see a bunch of bullshit right now, including a new episode of Laser Time about hilariously stupid wrestlers making cameo appearances on non-wrestling shows. So you don't have to be a wrestling fan, you dips.
Wow.
How did she get a recover from that? Holy shit, it's a Monty Python joke come to crude life.
Ow! That hurts.
I wonder if only she can do that because she's a robot. And the game's breaking.
Yeah.
Good night, Irene.
I'm going to go ahead and guess that the Dennis Rodman voice is Phil Lamar. No, it's even worse than Phil Lamar.
Another unexpected
Who, if Phil Lamar was a white dude and did that voice for Green Lantern, we need to get going, Superman. Fucking hate it.
It's cousin Empty Lamar.
Yeah.
But you can't stay here.
It's freaking. I thought it was great, Dave. Does anybody here want to be Dave's Punter Study? You guys should stream horror games with full bladders and see. I thought about that because we actually have an Oculus Rift in the house, and I tried playing Outlast the other night after a little California medicine and scared myself out of the entire idea. Have you guys ever played Ultimate Muscle for GameCube? X73, we've been trying to find that. I don't think it's going to make it this week, but we are definitely aware of it. Listen to Vigilant Apocalypse when it airs today or tomorrow. I don't know when Michael posts those anymore. Dr. Mouse 3 says, no, Tom Shane says, I've never seen Dave's face before today.
I keep hearing that every time I'm on a stream. Let's see.
Green says, Chris, is Shane Patterson too important, busy to stream with you guys? He's probably too busy, but not too important. I talk to Shane all the time. He actually made he's working a little something for Laser Time right now. Shane loves Laser Time.
Hey everyone,
And we're in contact generally. Thanks for reminding me to get back in touch with Shane. He's got something a brewing. Yeah, Dr. Mouse 3, that's Robot Chicken before Robot Chicken. That is semi-apt.
Oh man. Yeah, neither are really funny, so makes
Would
sense.
you guys ever stream some Counter-Strike or TF2 with viewers? Nick says, what's up? I would stream Counter-Strike. I can still play Counter-Strike. I have no experience with TF2. I only played it via Xbox Live, which I think is a grave sin.
Johnny Gomez here. What's up, people?
Sent you a digital code for a lecture on Facebook. Read it, you dingus. What are you talking about?
Also take care of your ankles.
Serpentine Zero asked me if I see the Fantagraphics is printing out John Rosa's Duck comics. I didn't see that specifically, but I do have a ton of Fantagraphics comics.
How much detail do you think went into replicating Tommy Lee's tattoos?
Fucking none.
Spare time. Referee Mills Lane.
They didn't expect for all this Twitch uploading.
So this is JC Chavez, whatever. So I'm wondering how do they distinct him from the other NSYNC members?
I don't know. He has a crossbow, or did he just pick that
Yeah,
up?
that's the thing he picked up.
So you blew fire?
Yeah. Oh, well, you drink
whiskey.
Yeah.
Finally, a reference to him being a drummer. Damn. Yeah, this is dumb. Yes, Dr. Mouse, because Dave is a lot hotter than you thought he was. You're damn right. If I got a Destiny beta key, but people are saying it's not available on Xbox One. I hope that's not true, because if it starts tomorrow, I'll totally stream some of that.
Nick, how does he do that?
Yeah, Shane's out. Shane lives in Los Angeles. We're in San Francisco, so Shane's like 9 hours away. And his parents don't live in the city, so like he would have to go out of his way to come visit. We're still great friends. I stayed with him when I was in LA last year. Tedador says, can Tommy Lee give Hep C as his finisher? Jay Button says, I gotta poop. Thanks, buddy. Jordan Rocky says, play Don't Die Dateless Dummy. It's $1 on Xbox Indie Games. You know anything about that? Ooh, how do you feel about this nickname from 1963, Dave? David Dreamboat Rebel. Finish him, Dave! Have we seen Tommy Lee finish anybody?
I don't think so.
Kill. Did you pull his dick out?
Oh, he's playing guitar, which he never does.
What body part is that? You just pulled out J.C. Chavez's placenta.
We have a winner.
That was fun.
I don't know if I actually have go.
Now that this fight is over, I can concentrate on more important things, like this hamburger right here.
Sila, do you have WWE Crush Hour? Sadly, no. That is the one thing that I did on the Laser Time YouTube channel, Laser Time Network. There's a ton. I even did a video of 25 Mario Kart ripoffs in 2 minutes, and tried to find as many as I could. I just couldn't get a good copy of. I couldn't get a good copy of that, and all the footage I found on the internet, like you see a wrestler and then you see cars. You never make the connection that the wrestlers are actually in the cars.
It's more like a Twisted Metal.
Yeah, a little bit. It's more of a Twisted Metal game. Davey the Dragon Dreamboat. I like that too. Let's do one more match and we'll shut it down, Dave.
Man, who should I pick?
Who have we seen a finisher from? He played as Carrot Top. The Rod Man.
I want to say Marilyn Manson. Yeah, because I fought him as Shannon Doherty, and I won that match.
Let's do it. We can't lose. Dr. Mouse 3 says pulling out J.C. Chavez's placenta is probably the most illegal move I've ever seen.
Let's see.
What? Tomo was a bad kitty. 69 says more like Chris the fail booty antes. Dicks. This is the most illegal stream of all time. It's alright, Jay Button. He says this stream's almost over. We've been going for over an hour. We're going to archive it on YouTube shortly. Where's the Motor Combat? That's Wicked Sid. That's Mortal Kombat's kart racing game. That is in the top 5 Mario Kart ripoffs video in the intro. You can see Scorpion driving around for a little bit, but it's not in the 20 Mario Kart ripoff games. Jay Button says, I can't believe only one of the celebrities is dead. Give it 6 months. I mean, is Miss Cleo alive? Asked Tom Chain. I don't know.
That'd be a good question for Miss Cleo.
Nick Diamond here, welcoming you to another fabulous edition of Celebrity Deathmatch.
Let's give it a shot. Miss Cleo. I have a good feeling she's dead.
Might have a girl's name.
Miss Cleo soundboard. Don't like that.
Marilyn Manson.
Crazer 6 says this game looks like they hired the first artist they could find to do the entire game and shit it up in a day. Tranquil Bass 22 says we should play SmackDown vs. Raw 07, the WWE game to feature Christian Raw.
I did pitch that one. It's the last one that featuring him, plus the roster can be like 75% filled with like more
6 feet under.
Except for me.
You'll be needing some makeup when I'm through with
Street Burnout 2 takedown.
Boogie down.
That's just a fun
game. Miss Cleo is still with us. I was wrong. It was just a thought in my gut. Shy Awkward Loser, giving us all nicknames. Diamond Dave, Cantankerous Chris, Atrocious Angela, Michael the Mighty, Grim the Gruff, Boisterous Brett, Tyrannical Tyler, and Handsome Hank. Missing one?
Those sound more like
maybe. Aaron's been on a couple times.
What's that? Not Cabbage Patch Kids. What's the Sour
Patch Kids?
No, Garbage Pail Kids. That's what, like those sound like Garbage Pail.
Jay Butt says, "Did you guys record Cape Crisis already?" We did not. We were recording that tonight, and it should go live tomorrow morning. Burnout 2 Takedown's probably one of my favorite games of all time. It's pretty fucking good. I love the Burnout games. I didn't care much for Paradise, just because open world shit is just a waste of time. I wonder if the Burnout games hold up. If they do, why haven't they continued the tradition outside the tangential relation and Hot Pursuit?
I don't think they did it.
Frankly, man says if you want to be really tasteless, you play as Chris Benoit and then make his family in creative mode.
Oh my god.
Let's do it, dude. I'll go back to hell now, sorry. Riser was right, Diana. Diana is a full-fledged Laser Time member. You can hear, maybe we'll hear next week.
If there were rules, I'd say they were cheating.
Jay Button says I spent my last few months of unemployment reading more comics than I have since I was 14. Wish I could say the same. Surprise appearance by Kermit, Wicked Sid says. Guys, can you film yourself recording a podcast and post it on YouTube? Maybe. Maybe we could do that. I keep teasing it. I am... Holy shit.
Who is that?
Who is that? Is that like one of his critics?
I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
I love it when I win these things.
It's not a bad Marilyn Manson.
Well, I'm glad that's over with.
They got Paul from the Wonder Years to do the voice.
And now we come to the end of the day.
That's because there is a rumor that was the same guy.
It is. It very much is. He's Paul from the Wonder Years. Well, that is it for us, guys. We are going to close this out. Here, let me turn on the camera. How about that? Dave, you got anything you want to plug?
No. Well, yes.
Why not?
La Ventura.
La Ventura.
Commentary packs.
Mm-hmm.
The latest episode of Laser Time, where we talk about TV guest starring wrestlers. Early next week, we'll have a new Cheap Popcast to go up after the next pay-per-view, Battleground.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. That's about it.
Yeah, the La Ventura's packs are available now and between now and July 31st. And you can get them by donating to Laser Time's PayPal. Donate anything from 1 cent to $4.99. You'll get Predator and Running Man, two of the greatest action movies ever made. Doesn't matter what decade. Fucking great, entertaining movies. Maybe my favorite Arnold movies after seeing Terminator 2 to death. And then if you pay over the $5 minimum, you can get the No Holds Barred commentary. Just fucking one of the... It's technically a bad movie, I guess, but it's so watchable and silly and funny and ham-fisted. I cannot recommend it enough. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. We should have the Cape Crisis up tomorrow. We're going to be doing 2 more streams. If I can actually stream the Destiny beta tomorrow, I will totally do that on my Xbox. My gamer tag is Danish Justice. I'll broadcast all that as soon as if I can actually do it. Well, that's it. We will see you guys then.
Bye-bye.